Hi everyone, and well done on completing your first couple of days of the challenge. It's been amazing to see how everyone's doing and how much you're giving to the challenge. As you may have noticed, being consistent is hard, even if the tasks are small. Having non-negotiables is about carving out time in your life to do things that give you more life, time, energy, and support you to be the best version of yourself. So part of that is reflecting on what non-negotiables would support you and fit in your life. And some of it is also asking yourself where you might need to adapt your life to prioritise yourself. For many of us, we are so used to being everything for other people. We forget about ourselves, and then we ultimately feel frazzled, exhausted, and maybe even resentful of things we have to be and give to others. Your relationship with yourself is so important, and I'd like to share 2 concepts with you that will help you have the right intent behind the non-negotiable tasks so you can start prioritising and supporting yourself. The first concept is me first, then you. I want you to repeat that, me first, then you. I want you to repeat this regularly throughout the day. Give yourself permission to prioritise yourself. This is not selfish or denying other people's needs. It is simply filling up your cup before you pour from it. I understand some of you have children and great demands on your life, and of course you may have to be responsive to those in a moment, but you can carve out and prioritise time for yourself, even if it's only a small amount at the moment. The second concept I'd like to share with you is what would a loving parent or a supportive coach say or do? So when you're struggling, I want you to consider how you would talk to and support yourself, because I bet you support your friends better than you support yourself. Often the worst treatment we get is from ourselves. So the things we tolerate, how we break our promises to ourselves, how we speak to ourselves. I want you to imagine that you have inside your mind a loving and supportive parent or coach. Imagine the things that they would say to you when you're struggling, when you feel like you've failed at something. Here's some ideas if you're not sure. If you've not done something that you intended to do, they encourage you to persevere and carry on. They absolutely do not insult you, but if you can do better, they're honest and fair. They have a warm, encouraging voice, but they are also fiercely protective. And they're loyal to you and have your best interests at heart. They provide a wise perspective when our irrational minds flip out. If any of this resonates with you, I want you to actually write down how a supportive parent or coach would speak to you and treat you. And I want you to practice being a supportive coach or parent to yourself this week. I can't stress enough that if you are wanting to make positive change in your life, you have to be 100% on your team and have your back. If you have any thoughts on this video or how you could do things differently, then please share them below. I'm going to talk some more about inner resistance when we're trying to make positive changes in our lives, where that comes from, and mentalities to overcome that in some videos over this week. I hope you have a lovely day 2 of your challenge and look forward to hearing all of your progress.